Hello, can you hear me all right? I think everything's working. I'm like 80% sure everything's working. I think everything's working. Okay. Hi. Uh, I am back from vacation. I am glad to be out of heat for a little bit. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I have entirely forgotten what I was gonna say. I'm a little scatterbrained today. Uh, yes. So today I am trying out the demo for a game called Blueprints. Uh, as some of you might know, the Steam Next Fest is going on, and the whole point of that is to spotlight cool upcoming indie games, which is exactly my kind of thing. And so I think over the next couple of streams, I'm going to be trying out some demos for games that caught my eye. And this is one that I've actually been following since before the Steam Next Fest started, so I figured that this might be a cool one to try out first. I'm not entirely sure what I'm getting into besides what I've seen on social media and what's on the Steam page, but I am super excited to get started. Where's my game capture? There we are. Alright, I'm gonna want new game. The Steam page describes this as like a strategy puzzle type of game, and well, it depends on the game, on like the format when it comes to strategy games, but I do tend to love puzzle games, so I'm really looking forward to this. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I am definitely forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Oh, I have to pull up my chat on a different window so I can still see it when I'm playing the game. That's what I forgot. Also, please let me know if I'm too loud or the game music is too loud or anything like that. Okay, so we're starting off with a dead guy. Oh, the art style's really cool. That's the first thing I've noticed is that I don't quite know if sketchy is the right word, but it looks like a drawing, which I really think is cool. All right. So our job is to find the 46th room of the 45-room manor. Okay. So if we win, we get a house. Cool. Blueprints, here we go. That's a really cool intro. Day one. This art style reminds me of something. I'm trying to figure out what it reminds me of. Oh, the stained glass paneling. I like the stained glass paneling on the door, the way that's drawn too. Welcome to the Mount Holly house tour. You have been granted 4 days. 4 days to discover, experiment, and explore before your official bequest begins. Please bear in mind that this is a pre-release house tour, a humble preview of the full Blueprints experience. Many rooms, items, clues, and documents have been removed from the estate during the next 4 days to prevent you from wandering too far. What am I doing? Where was I? Remember, this is a demo build, and some game and platform features might not work correctly. Bugs may be found in the house, cracks may be found in the walls. Rest assured, we'll get these patched up before you actually move in. In the meantime, please make yourself at home. Jam Phantom, hi! Okay, 50? I'm not sure what that number is up in the top left corner, but that's gotta be something. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please, do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. Do you know anything about the game, or is this your first look? I know a little bit. I follow the game page and some of the developers on social media, and then I'm in the Discord server for the game, but I've been avoiding those for the past couple days until I've been able to play this so that I didn't get spoiled for anything accidentally. And so everything I know was available before the release of the demo. I don't know too much about this beyond the release of the demo a couple days ago. Where was I? I think I finished this paragraph. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. And you may not stay overnight. Why is that emphasized so heavily? I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself. Oh, thank you! But it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Cool. Although, I really appreciate that this letter is typed, because I can barely read that handwriting. Okay. We've got blueprints. The Mount Holly blueprint, as is suggested by the name of the game. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay. I wonder, does this change every day? Do we have to rediscover the blueprints every day? Is my first thought. All right. We've got something on this table. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Okay, so that's what the counter in the upper left-hand corner was. Everything important is typed, at least from what I found so far. Oh, thank goodness. Because I can read cursive sometimes, but I have a hard enough time reading my own handwriting, much less anyone else's. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. I have 50 steps, but there's only 45 rooms. Well, there's 46 rooms. Our job is to find the 46th room, but I doubt we're actually going to find it in the demo, because then there wouldn't be too much point to the game. Okay, we've got a Queen of Diamonds. I should probably have a notepad. I don't know if I need a notepad yet, but it's good to know that I'm not on a time limit as well, because that gives me time to search every room fairly thoroughly. Oh, but there's only 45 rooms, but I'm going to have to backtrack probably to get where I need to go. Got a clock, something on this table, a bench, Queen of Hearts, and an Ace of Spades. There's a painting of a town. You can find it in the demo. I don't know how, but I do know you can. Okay. Oh, so this is where the strategy part of it comes in. Okay. I gotta figure out the controls. Game settings, controls. What's my interact tab? Stroll, use item, room directory, system menu. I don't have an interact button, so I'm assuming everything I can interact with will have that little eye icon. Okay, so the blueprints are 5 by 9, I think. 3, 3, 3. Yeah, blueprints are 5 by 9. So that's 45 rooms, including the entrance hall. So I don't think I'll be able to predict where the 46th room is based on the blueprint alone. Interact is click. Only things like notes and some pictures can be interacted with. Good to know. I didn't know if there was going to be like a dedicated interact button and I would have to like trial and error. Can I crouch? I don't think I can crouch, so nothing I can interact with there. We've got someone holding, is that a rosary with a puzzle piece on the end? I do, however, have items I can use. So theoretically, I will probably need to find an item to unlock something in another room. Maybe? I don't quite know yet. I am figuring this out as I go. Okay, so it does decrease your steps if you go out of a room. Guest bedroom plus 10 steps. Corridors always left unlocked. Or parlor with a puzzle piece. Can you look at your brightness settings? It seems quite dark. Maybe? My brightness, I think, is fairly far up already. Brightness is 5. I can bring that up a little. That should help y'all see. I think I can see fairly well. I like when there's still a good amount of shadow to it. Oh, okay. The gems are not in the box with a unique statement. Not sure what that means. This statement is unique. The gems are not in the box with a unique statement. Okay. So there must be something else I can interact with here. Notes. Here we are. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor to receiving the invitation to dine with your... I have it on 7 myself, so I think stream just makes it dark. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm looking at it in my OBS and it's way darker than it is on my screen. Let me bring it up a little more for y'all. And then I can turn my brightness down on my monitor manually. Okay, notes. This is what I was doing. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I am being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. If I can I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers on this score. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 different boxes of different colors. Oh, there we go. You pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. I think that's an R. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. So, I've got 2 boxes that say the gems are not in the box with the unique statements, and one that says this statement is unique. So if at least one is telling the truth, then it has to be one of these 2. If at least one box is lying, then it also has to be one of these 2. If you're lying, that means the gems are in the box with the unique statements, and they're in here. If you're telling the truth, that means you're lying, and there is no box with the unique statements. Wait a second. Oh. I just have to think about the statements themselves. I don't have to think about the probability of them lying. I need a key. There's the key. You have quite an easy one to start with, others are much harder. I'm always down for a good puzzle. This statement is unique. I'm pretty sure it's this one. There we go. I have gems. I'm not sure what those do. I'm sure I'll find out. So I can go the pantry for 4 coins, the hallway, or the closet. Let me look at my blueprints. Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one. Oh, I've got my blueprint down here. That's useful. Hallway? Huh. I don't know if the hallway will actually let me have an extra door to this side, because we've only got 45 rooms on it, so one of them is theoretically going to have to lead to an extra door. I don't want to choose the closet, because then I'll have to backtrack, at least to here, if not all the way to the bedroom. You know what? I'm going to try something with the hallway. There is somewhere here I can go. Huh. Okay. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. But my other rooms have not cost gems to draft either. Okay, so the blueprint, the layout of the blueprint is not actually a limiter on what rooms can go where, which is good to know. I think I'm gonna go guest bedroom, get some extra steps in. I don't quite know what the gems do yet, and I might get some extra information in here. Okay. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules or point values to play your variation. Well, I do like math puzzles. I've got keys for something. Car keys. Okay, I'm assuming there's got to be a garage somewhere then. Okay, which way am I? I'm facing this way. So I can go through here. I don't want to backtrack, so I'm going to want to go through here. Spare room, storeroom, or closet. One blue key. That seems useful, but I don't know what it's used for yet, and I don't want to have a dead end. The billiards puzzle is fun. I prefer it to the truth lie one. I can't go either storeroom or closet, because then I have a dead end, and I'm going to have to backtrack through 4 rooms to get anywhere else. Or I might be able to try something. I wonder, if I have a dead end here, can I still go up through this top door in the entrance hall? Would it push the room back somewhat, or... I'm gonna go with the spare room. I don't want to test that quite yet. Oh, there's not even any ambiance in here. That's kind of cool. There was like the ambiance noise in the last couple. There's not any in here. Interesting. Courtyard, gem requirement. Lavatory, or... Okay, so if I go courtyard... Whenever you enter the chapel, lose 1 coin. What if I don't have a coin to lose? No, once a room is built, it can't be moved. Okay, good to know. Chapel's gonna get me further up where I want to go, I think. But the courtyard has a gem requirement. I don't know why it has a gem requirement. It must be like a special room of some kind. Don't know what it does yet, so I'm gonna go with the chapel. I don't have any coins to lose, so I don't have to worry about that particular requirement. So that leads back into the bedroom. This looks like it's good. It's important information. The numbers on the bottom of the stained glass. So it looks like 1 is... I need a notepad or something. Should I stick it here somewhere? Here we go. I have sticky notes. I don't have a pen. What? Oh, here's one. Okay, so 1 is Angel. Oh. Shit, that's my pre-stream music. Why did that start? Okay. Back on task. So 1 is an Angel Farmer. I can't see this color on this color sticky note. I'm writing with a red pen on pink sticky notes. Okay, so 1 is a Farmer Angel. That's easier to see. Okay. 2. Where is 2 is, Oh, I don't think it's the profession. I think it's the item they're holding. So the first one was holding a hoe. The second one is holding a broom. The third one has a chef's hat and an oar. Are the hats important? They've all got halos, so I don't know if the hats are important, but they're all wearing hats. So, that's 2. That's 2, then what's this one? That one's not 2, that's 5. Okay. I don't even know if this is going to be relevant later, but I'm writing it down anyway. Okay, so 1. 2 has a chef's hat and a broom. 3 has a cowboy hat and a pitchfork, or a rake, or whatever that is. 3 has a cowboy hat and a rake. Okay, 4. Are you 4? You're 4. Okay, 4 has a top hat and a duster. Four has a top hat and a duster. 5, where's 5? 5 was the one that's all the way over here. 5 has a crown and a broom. Where's 6? You're 6. You have a riding helmet, and I cannot tell what that object is from here. Can I get closer? Yes. And I think that's, I have no idea what that is. I'm just gonna call it a thingy. Okay, so you are 6. You have a riding helmet. Sorry, I'm writing all this down so I don't forget it later. And then, is there a 7? There is a 7. 7 has a crown and a scepter. Crown and a scepter. That might be relevant later. I don't know if it's gonna be, but it might be. It's a whip for riding horses, I think. That would make sense with the riding helmet. I'm not too familiar with equestrian as a sport. Observatory with a gem requirement. This looks special, but I'm not sure what it does. Pantry, lavatory, or you know what? I have a gem to spare. I'm gonna go here. Chapel, rank 2. What does that even mean? Oh, we got notes. The fixed stars, the Stargazer's Companion to Constellations. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Don't worry, you need notes. It's good that you're doing this. Okay. I figure it's a puzzle game, and from what I can tell, it seems to be an environmental type of puzzle game. Back when I played The Outer Wilds, I had to take, I had a whole pad of notes because I have the memory of a goldfish, and I couldn't remember the stuff that had been on whatever the last planet I was on. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joys of stargazing. Alright, so we can get different constellations each day. Okay, North Star plus 1 gold. I should write these down too. I'm gonna need to, like, put my sticky notes somewhere. We go here for now. Okay, North Star. +1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Twins +2 trunks. It would suck if you like get to the observatory all the way up, like all the way up in the last row, and then you have to come all the way back to the entrance hall to get the trunks. The slice +3 steps. So slice +3 steps. Diamond +1 gem. I swear, I'm gonna be like, just to save you some time, you don't need to write down all constellations, and this notebook is always in the observatory. Oh, okay. That's a relief. I was gonna be like, with the amount of notes I'm taking, I'm gonna have, like, sticky notes up on my wall, and it's gonna look like a conspiracy board. Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple, apples are extra delicious today. Don't know what that means. Clavis, the key, +1 key. Diamondus Major, +5 gems. Draxus, the dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. I wonder if, like, the names of, like this one, Clavis, the key, I wonder if that's important at all. Because, like, all the other ones are just named after the shape, but these ones have specific names. Clavis, the key. Draxus, the dead. The sale, everything is 50% off. Ha! Florealis, bloom of the sky. See, there's another named one. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Okay. Oh, so that's what green rooms do, is they have specific benefits to them. Alright, well, let's head on up and see what we got today. Observatory, rank 3. I wonder if the rank of the room changes depending on how late in the day you find it. I didn't even have to go up here, I just had to look through the telescope. Also, only 4 days in the demo, so you can't get constellations past 4. Okay. I am high-key worried that I'm gonna, like, get really into this demo and then not be able to see, like, anything at all when it comes to the... and not be able to find anything, really. Okay, what am I... Okay, I can take this the other way, too. Which is good, because I genuinely cannot... No, I want to go the other way. I have genuinely no idea what I'm doing if I hadn't already established that. Okay, here we go. North Star, game 1. Okay. I wonder if there's any other ones I can see by changing the angle of the telescope. We only have a set number of stars, so I don't think there's going to be any of the really big ones today. Okay, so I can't change the angle of the telescope any further than it already is, but hey, at least I have one star point now. I have no idea what that does. Lots of playing card and chess piece motifs in this, which I guess tracks for someone who really likes puzzles. Rank is how far up the blueprints you are. 1 is the first and 9 is the top. Okay. Kitchen has food for sale. Or I can go to the den. +1, or I can go to the lavatory. I don't want to go to the lavatory because then I'm at a dead end. Kitchen will also put me at a dead end, so den it is, I guess. Yeah, so that is the one that faces the spare room. That's boarded up. That tracks. A big old clock in here. It's moving, but for some reason it has us 1 a.m. This is probably a completely irrelevant question, but I do kind of wonder if it... Oh, I got a gem. Sweet. I do kind of wonder if the clock starts moving only when you unlock this room, or if the clock is moving for, like, the entire time you're on the map. Okay, nook. Storeroom or corridor. I'm gonna take the nook, I think. The key seems like a useful thing to have. And I really don't want to backtrack if possible. Oh. A journey noteworthy. As you consider on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Yeah, I'm getting that one. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly. Honestly, I think there is some kind of puzzle to do with time, but I have no idea what to do with it. I'll make a note of the fact that it's 1 a.m. You know what? I'm just going to open my notes app on my computer and just have an extra window up. I think that'll make it easiest to keep track of everything. Alright, so the time was 1 a.m. when I was there. And then I need this again. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal, will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. That's in a different font. Don't know why that's important to have a journal beside you, but I suppose I'll find out. A navigational compass. Draw floor plans leading north more consistently. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so you can get items in rooms other than in the you can get items in rooms other than the ones that are already listed as having items, which is good to know. I'm not sure how much I trust my luck when it comes to this, but you may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Lavatory or pantry. I'm gonna go drawing room. That seems useful. And I got an extra gem a couple rooms back anyways. You a note? You are not a note. No note here. Can't use the telephone. These have measurements on them. Oh, here's something. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you don't like your initial 3 options. Almost every room has a slim chance of having items. Okay. Good to know. I'm not entirely sure how or what or why to use any of the items yet. I think my goal today is going to be to try and make it as far north as possible. Okay, Which way is north? Are you north? You're, northeast, southwest. You're west. I want to go north for now. This door is locked. Use a key or exit. Okay. Huh. I'm not sure whether locked doors are just there to encourage you to get items like keys, or if they, like, lead to certain specific rooms. They're both locked. Of course they are. Alright, then I'm gonna unlock the north door. And then I really need a room to... I think I'm gonna have to go courtyard. Mostly because I want a path. I need a path north if I don't want to... The more north you are, the more chance of locked doors. Ah, that's gonna be a pain. Alright, I'm gonna go to the courtyard. Now I'm out of gems and out of keys, so I'm gonna have to start being more wise with my resources. Hello, what are you? Security doors locked by an electronic key card. Okay. So that's gotta be an item I can find then. Guess I'm going this way. Pantry, closet, or kitchen. I can go the closet and hope and pray for the chance of getting an electronic key card, or I can go the kitchen or the pantry and actually get somewhere. You know what? It's the first... I can't go... If I go to the closet and I don't get a key card, I'm stuck. I don't have anywhere else to go. If I go the pantry or the kitchen... Well, I can't go the kitchen. If I go the pantry, I can go further north. Or if I go to the closet and I get a key or a key card. But I don't think keys are considered items, are they? Items are like the specialized things, like the compass. I'm not sure how much I trust my luck. I mean, it's been good so far with the getting the surprise... With the getting the surprise compass, but... You know what? I'm gonna give it a try. If I'm stuck, I'm stuck. It's fine. I have 3 more days. But I just said my goal was to get as far north as I can today. Items or anything. Gems, coins, keys, and special items. Okay. I'm gonna go to the pantry. If I need to backtrack, I can. Although I don't want to if I don't have to. Oh, there's coins. Sweet. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. I've got an apple. That'll give me extra steps, I think. Yes, okay. So now I'm back up to 50. It probably would have been helpful to be less cautious with my steps and take more risks with the items. Well, I'm gonna have to go storeroom. And then I can pick up a coin, I can pick up a key, and I can pick up a gem. And then I'll have to backtrack to the... Ooh, broken lever. I'll have to backtrack to the drawing room, use the key on that door. Which is fine, I guess. It's a pain, and I'm worried about running out of steps, but it is what it is. Steps always end up killing me a ton. Being cautious isn't always bad. What do we got? So I can go security room. I can go to the closet and hope I get a key card. I can go here and see if I can flip the breaker box. Maybe that'll unlock the key card door. Or I can go here. I think closet's my best bet, or I can redraw the floor plans. I'm gonna redraw. You require 2 gems. You require nothing. Corridor. I think corridor is what it's gonna have to be. Okay, billiard room. This is the one with the puzzle, but it's also a dead end. This is the wine cellar. I can't go there. That's also a dead end. View inventory, maybe? Can I use the compass? I can't use the compass at the moment. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go billiard room. Because these other ones are dead ends. I should have gone with the closet beforehand. Is there an item in here by any chance? There's a dartboard. I'm not sure what I have to do with the dartboard, though. There we go. Nothing behind the bar. No notes or instructions anywhere, I don't think. I can't pick up the pool cues. There's a coat. I can't pick up anything here. That probably means something. There's different patterns on the pool cues. That also probably means something. The only thing I can interact with here is the dartboard. Just pick the board and try to figure it out. Okay. 20. Okay, 11 and 8 is 18. That wasn't right. 11 minus 8, maybe? -8 is 3. That's not right. Okay. So you're 20. (11 plus 8 doesn't equal 18. You're right, I'm dumb. 11 plus 8 is 19. And then 15 and 7, but this row is 3 times. The second row is 3 times. It's the outer row that's 2, right? Yeah. Alright, so 15 and then 3 times 7 is 21. 15 and 21 is... 15 and 20 is 35, plus 1 is 36. 36 is... 36 divided by 3 is 12? That wasn't right. So you were 19. So yes, I gotta be honest, I don't play a whole lot of darts. I know that these bands are multipliers or multiplied. I just don't remember which one's which, but I'm fairly sure this middle row here is multiply it by 3. 3 times 7, 21, and 15 is 21 and 15 is 36. Yes, 21 and 15 is 36. You don't need to know how darts works for the puzzle. Oh. Uses different rules. Okay, so maybe it's just 7 and 15? 7 and 15 is 23. That doesn't seem right either. My darts knowledge is correct, though. Okay, well, that's at least good to know. 7 and 15 is 23. That ain't any of the numbers I've got here. Highest number on a dartboard's 20. Well, highest column on a dartboard's 20. Are you minus, maybe? 15 minus 7 is 8 and 7 is 15, so maybe it's an 8. There we go. Okay. 2 minus 1 is 1. That's 10. Are you multiple, perhaps? So if you're plus and you're minus, then my guess would be this one's multiplication and this one's division. Two and 10 is 20. Is that right? That is right. Okay. Is it order of operations, or do you just do it by... This is a very trial and error way to approach the puzzle. I don't know if this is the way that it's meant to be approached. But I wonder if it's by order of operations, if you just go clockwise around, counterclockwise around. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try it going clockwise first. 15 and 3, 10 and 3 is 30, 5 and 3 is 15, so that's 45? Yeah, 45. Minus 11. That ain't right. It isn't order of operations because that drove me insane when figuring this out. Okay. It's not clockwise around. I wonder if it's just going outwards. So 15 minus 11. 15 minus 11 is 4. Times 3 is 7? Nope. Damn it. Okay, 11 and 8, 19. 15 minus 7 is... 15 minus 7 is 8. You're multiplied. 1 and 2 is just 1. You're multiplied. That's subtraction. 10 and 2 is 20. Alright, so it's not inside out. It could be outside in. Am I sure it's not clockwise? 15 times 3. You're good at puzzles, but math is an issue. That sounds about right. Yeah, 15 and 3 is 45, because 15 times 2 is 30, plus another 15 is 45. 45 minus 11 is... 35 minus 1, 34. So that's not it. Wait, are you saying I did it right, going inside out, and then I just... Okay, so 15 minus 10 is 5, minus 1 is 4. 4 times 3 is 7. Hmm. 4 times 3 is 7, but it's not 7, because that's the one I tried. It's not clockwise, because that doesn't, It's not clockwise because that's not an option on the board. It could be counterclockwise. Take 11 times... Wait a second. I've been thinking of this as plus, minus, and multiply, but maybe it's just... What am I saying? 4 plus 3 plus 7. Wait, 4 plus 3 plus 7? Why? Oh, 4 times 3 is 12. And there's the key card I need. Oh, thank God. Okay. Backtracking back to the garden or the conservatory or whatever it was called. Conservatory, here we are. I'm down to 41 steps, but I've made decent progress with said steps so far. And that's another dead end. You gotta be kidding me. What if land a draft? I don't have the gems for this. Lucky, don't expect such good loot from that in the future. Yeah, but my luck has come back to bite me right about now anyways. Car keys, compass, broken lever, key card. I think my best option here is going to be closet. I might get an item that'll help me out. Nope, I got a key and a gem. Yep, there's my usual luck. Streamer luck is not normally my friend. Opens. Could prove to be useful. Gee, thanks. What appears to be a broken lever. So it may not be a broken lever. Compass and car keys. The only car left on the estate should be in the garage. Okay, well. I think I might be out of places to go. Oh, there's a directory. So different rooms have got different rarities. Green rooms, courtyard is standard. Shops, red rooms. Okay, so I don't have any other places to... Hey, you've made it more north than I have on half my days thanks to luck. So I do not have any other places I can go at the moment. I am going to head back in the direction of, I think, the chapel? Because, I mean, I've got the courtyard and the chapel are my two special rooms, I think. Green rooms and red rooms. And I do not have any more places I can unlock doors at the moment, unless I've been unobservant and missed something. And if I make it back to the chapel and I can't figure out anything in there, then I guess I will, I guess I'll end the day. Which way is the chapel? I have the world's worst sense of direction, just to be completely transparent. Alright, so I want to go to the Nook this way. So note to self, avoid dead ends this early on. Well, I don't feel like I have a whole lot of dead ends. I just have one here and one here. But I don't need so many rooms to connect to each other, mostly because I'm not backtracking much. There is probably a puzzle that has to do with time, given that this has been continuing to go. But there's no interactables in here, so I don't think it's in here. Where am I going? Okay, I'm in the chapel. I wonder if there's a lighter I can find for all of these. Don't worry, when I first played, I had a friend in VC making fun of me for checking map every 10 seconds. I don't think there's anything I can do in here. I think it's just the stuff on the walls. Alright, so I can afford to be a little bit more liberal with my resources in the first couple rooms, I think. And, well, now I guess I have to head out. Yeah, I don't think there's anything for me here. And there ain't nothing for me up here, I don't think. So... oh, I can explore the outside of the grounds. This counts as its own room. Oh, that's good to know. Make a wish. I don't know what that did. Can I do it again? I cannot do it again. Did anything on the map change? No, nothing on the map changed so far. I accidentally muted it. Does that count as a door? No, it does not count as a door. You're missing something. You've got a chunk out of you. Oh, I can go down here. Maybe this will give me something to work with? What am I facing? Doesn't show me this on the blueprint. Okay. So whatever's there, I can't access yet. This has got a pipe going to it. I don't know what that does. Can't interact with the stones or anything like that. Oh, there's a tunnel. To check everything over here first, and then tunnel. I cannot see shit down here. Can I jump? No. Or at least if I can jump, it's not the normal jump key. Alright, nothing I can see down here yet. But that'll be something, that's gotta be something we can explore when we have the full game. So that's also unlocked. private drive, the grounds. This counts as a new room, I think, because now I'm down to 30 steps. Locked iron door of some kind. No jumping or crouching. Noted. Gotta wonder if that broken lever I found is somehow useful out here, maybe. Up. And I closed the window. Why did I do that? Well, I know exactly what happened. I hit the button on the side of my mouse that I haven't figured out how to reprogram yet. Okay. Well, this counts as another room too. Well, I don't have anywhere I can go in the house. Okay, so the campsite counts as its own room. I wonder what are the bounds of that? No jumping or crouching, but they do have sprinting, which is kind of cool. Okay, so I can head way back here, or I can head up here. I think these head to the same place. Yes, they do. Okay. I'm heading up this way, and then I can backtrack as necessary. That has a code that I'll need to figure out. Haven't yet identified what said code is. But it's got to be here somewhere. They wouldn't make it accessible in the game if you didn't have the code yet. I don't think. I'm gonna go for today. I have 6 hours today, and it's hurting my head. Bye! Have a nice rest or whatever you're gonna do. Another door. No panel or anything over here to unlock. I think this is the extent of what I can do out here for the moment. So I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and call it a day. Okay. Alright, well, since I finished this day, now is probably a good time to go ahead and take a little break. I am going to go ahead and go grab some water. And then I'm going to run a quick ad while I'm gone. I've been trying to be more mindful of when I run ads so that people don't run into pre-rolls, because I know how annoying those are. So yeah, I'm gonna go take a break, grab some water, and I will be back in just a minute to start day 2. I'm back, I got some water, and I'm ready to keep going. Let's get started on day 2. If I need to, theoretically, if I need to, I can save scum this to get more days. But I am not really a fan of save scumming something unless I'm trying to get like a specific rare event. I feel like, especially with a demo like this, it's more worth it to just experience it as is rather than try and save scum to discover absolutely everything. Oh, new note on the table. Or, same note. Same note, same note. Paintings on the wall are still the same. This time I'm going to start out going up. Wow. That is not a great start. I wonder if there's a time limit in the actual game, because I appreciate the time limit in the demo, because it allows you to still maintain a sense of mystery, somewhat. But out of curiosity... I'm going to go with the utility closet, because if I need to, I can go around this. Hopefully. Assuming I don't just get, like, horribly stuck. So, breaker box. Oh, I can turn the keycard entry system off. Does that say cabinet? BAC indicators. I don't know what that stands for. Alright, so I can make them... Oh. It's one of these guys. Okay. I'm not sure what you do yet. I can't mess with the slider. I'm gonna turn on the garage. And hopefully that'll... I'll have to figure out what that does later. Alright, so let's head this way, I guess. I'm definitely gonna go den. Open up the map a little bit more for me to work with. Plus I get a gem, which is nice. I'm gonna go this way to start. Storeroom, pantry, or nook. I'm gonna go nook, get a key. The storeroom seems like it might be something useful to attempt getting a couple of them later, in the next couple days. But as of right now, I don't have... I want to take my chances and explore more rooms than I already have. Alright, lavatory, spare room, or corridor. I'll take corridor. Because you're always left unlocked. That's gotta be crazy useful later on. Chapel, nursery, or whenever you enter a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Enter a chapel, lose 1 coin. I don't have any coins to lose. I'm gonna go chapel. So these paintings do not change. Or, not paintings. Stained glass. Whatever they're called. So I think if I go... I'm gonna go... This way is north. Door's locked. Okay. Let's see what happens if I go this one. This one's not locked. Food for sale. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Or the storeroom. I can't go storeroom. I need to go kitchen or bedroom. Or I don't want to go storeroom because then I can't get anywhere from here from the den. Do I have enough steps to try backtracking back to the den? And I'm gonna go bedroom. Use my key for this. That's a whole bunch of gems. That'll be good to have. Please don't be locked. Sweet. Parlor has a puzzle in it. Closet has 2 items, or the drawing room. So drawing room will be level 4. I have a much higher chance of having locked rooms, but I also... I can draw extra floor plans, so it's fine. Search this room for an item. Now it's about floor plans. Okay, which way is north? There is no north. I'm gonna go east then. I think this is east. Passageway is gonna be crazy useful. Or actually... But do I want to spend the gems? Yeah, I'm gonna spend the gems. I'm also gonna try and go over... I'm gonna see if I can put a dead-end room over here. Oh, that would be crazy useful. And I got coins. Love that. It's pretty up here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go this way into the hallway. And head north. Actually, what if I put a dead end room down here? If I can. Locked. Huh. Okay, what are you? You are related to something. Circuit breaker, maybe? Not sure what that does. Okay, so I am gonna continue to head north. We can go hallway, closet, or observatory. I don't know if I want to spend the gems. Oh, that's the number of stars available is what that is. Okay. Well, I can go up here. Fix the telescope. Oh wait, telescope's already pointed up, so that's good. Twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Okay. I don't want to backtrack to the entrance hall when I'm so far up. So I'm gonna go here. Go lavatory, parlor, or storeroom. Parlor won't give me an exit, so I can go lavatory, or I'll go storeroom. Get some extra resources to work with. Doesn't look like there's any items in here this time. Okay, I might want to focus on getting some extra steps in now. Alright, so this one facing south was locked, I believe. Or I can go to this one over here. Huh. Oh, they're both locked. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the one that'll get me somewhere. Hopefully. Spare room is gonna be more useful than pantry. I've already, like, majorly blocked myself off unless I want to backtrack. Damn it. So I can go spare room and hope that I get good draws. Or I can go guest bedroom and get the extra steps I'll need to backtrack around. I'm gonna go spare room. Closet. Patio. Patio and parlor will both take me up. Parlor has the puzzle. That'll guarantee me something. But patio will spread gems in each green room. I only have one green room. I'm gonna go with parlor. Here we go. True-false box puzzle. This box is empty. The blue box is true. You are in the parlor. I am, in fact, in the parlor, so you're telling the truth. Which means that at least one of y'all's lying. This box is empty. So if you're telling the truth, then you really are empty. If you're lying, then you're... The blue box is true. The blue box is true, so you're also telling the truth. You're lying. Which means that you have the gemstones inside you. That's a fairly simple one, too, which is nice. Sweet. Okay. Locked. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to backtrack. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit! I've cut myself off. Unless I manage to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 8, 9. Okay. Rip. I'm gonna run out of steps, probably. Unless I get something really good with that north entrance to the den. Hallway, pantry, or boudoir. It's not worth the extra steps. Guess I'm going with pantry. Which will at least have coins in it. Not going in there. Trunks. Locked. Damn it. Locked. Okay, so I need keys. I really need keys. Keys for sale. Or I can go closet. I'm gonna go locksmith. I can afford it. One key for 5. I don't even have the... I don't have the coins. Damn it. I think I've just Screwed myself. Yep, I'm pretty sure I've just screwed myself over. Wait, I can go in the pantry and get extra coins. I shouldn't have thrown that one in the lake. It's fine. I've got 4 coins and an apple. That'll hopefully make up for some of this. Okay, so I can go here. I can afford to buy 1 key at the locksmith. Now the question is, do I use that key to keep going north, or do I use that key to unlock one of the trunks? I think I'm gonna head back north and use it in the parlor. I don't have much left in the way of steps, is the issue. I have 20 steps. It'll take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but then I gained 2 here, so then I'm back down to 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps to get back to the parlor. Take chapel to the bedroom. Then up to here. And then over this way to the passageway. Yes. Okay. Through the spare room into the parlor. I solved this, but I forgot that only gets me gems. Only. It only gets me gems, I say. Guest bedroom plus 10 steps, nursery, items for sale. I'm gonna have to go here. I don't have any money for items, so I'm gonna have to keep moving. Huh. Day 20 and 21, there's a sale at the commissary. Salt shaker, sledgehammer, metal detector. Alright. Interesting. Staff notice. For the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security and in the laboratory. All questions, or any questions and concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. And the terminal password is scratched out. But that's good to know. Wait. I turned the electric keycard off. Great. The keycard reader does not appear to be powered on. Damn it. Well. Well, shit. And now I don't even have a key to... House history, maybe? No. Room directory? So there's still quite a few of these I haven't discovered. Bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, red rooms. Okay. I don't think I have anywhere else I can go here. I think I might be screwed. I still made it 5 rows up. That's not too bad, but it's basically only halfway. So again, I still need to be really conscious of my usage of my steps and my... Yeah, I think I have to call it a day. Damn it. Let me think. This is really cool, but at the same time, I've been meaning to try out a whole bunch of other cool demos as well. Let me see if I have anything in my library that looks like it'd be shorter. It is not looking like I have anything that's going to be shorter at the moment. So I think I'm going to stop things here for now. This demo's been really, really, really cool so far. But I feel like I was a little too reckless in this day, and I want to be able to come back to it with like a fresh mind and because I want to at least get to the antechamber in this demo. And I only have 4 days, so... But, yeah, I don't know... I should be able to post my stream schedule for, later, either later today or sometime tomorrow. And, until then, I will see you later. I will post my stream schedule on my Twitter, and I'm gonna try and make a YouTube community post. I'm not sure if I can do community posts on Twitch. I need to figure that out. But I will post my stream schedule either later today or sometime tomorrow. And then I'll see y'all whenever I manage to have my next stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you later.